Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our first ever Community's Got Talent. Hooray! Yeah. Our community is going to come up here and share their talent. Now, by talent, we mean not just your physical ability, but the talent of your heart. So it doesn't matter how anyone performs, we're going to show them the love because they might be nervous. They're going to share the love with you guys. So when I say a count of three, show me what kind of encouragement you're going to give each one of our community members. 1, 2, 3. That's good. So this is on the inspiration of America's Got Talent. So we need judges, right? So we brought in very special judges I'd like to introduce that will be judging our competition. And there's a lot of the performers like, wait, you never told me it was going to be judged? It won't really be judged. All right, let's welcome up the first one. They'll figure it out. All right, our first judge, all the way from Brazil, loves to support our community. She's always bubbly with life. And if you ever want to have an opinion, she always has one. So I thought it would be perfect for a judge. Let's welcome up Aunt Claudelina Smith. Sitting right there. Our next judge is the better half of an Akira. So you have to figure out which one's that. She tirelessly works to help young college-age people to find their faith and discover their passion in life. And she will always is thinking how she can help and give to our community. So our next judge is Makiko Watanabe. Every judge needs like every judge panel needs like a guy like Simon, if you guys know the show. Except Simon's always critical. So we need someone who's never critical. This guy has never said a bad word in his life, I promise. He's never said anything bad about anybody. He's always nice. He's Mr. Nice Guy. Let's welcome up Steve Pierce. And our next judge is visiting us, came all the way for our talent show. He loves being MC, he loves helping out, he's really a fun guy. Let's welcome up, he wants to go by Uncle or Reverend Carlson. Okay, so we're gonna have some fun. So I'll be your MC. I'll have Yoshia help me sometimes. And we're going to have time in between. We'll have different activities, discussions going on, because we do need some setup time. So what's going to happen is I will announce the first person will get ready. I won't introduce him yet. So that will be Mr. James Oberg, if you could get ready. And then on deck, you can get ready, prepare, go to the side room over here. But on deck will be the Herstein family. You can stay there, or you can go to the side and stand, whatever you like. Okay, so as we get ready for our first one, I want you to turn to your neighbor, and I want you to share a highlight from this last week. Okay, so turn to your neighbor and share a highlight.
I don't see anybody. It's just you and me. I don't know. John? I'm going to be playing two.
All right. People in the back, please come sit up. I see you all. We have extra seats in the front. We have some seats in the side. Please come join our community. This is Community's Got Talent, not people standing in the back watching people have talent. Please come on up. We want to invite everyone. Okay. So what can we say about our first act? He's funny. Does everyone know Mr. Oberg? He's like a heart and soul of our community. Whenever we need someone to help with something, he volunteers. One time I had a flower business and we were doing flowers for some high school graduations and I didn't have enough staff. Him and his wife came to help me wrap flowers. One time I was doing an event here at IPEC and I didn't have anyone to say the Oakmanses. So I called him up on the spot. And he came up to give the Oakmanses. I said, we're gonna do a talent show. And people in our community were a little afraid at first to sign up, and then yesterday we had a whole bunch of people. But who was the first person to sign up the exact day of? Mr. Oberg. And if you attend any of our community gatherings, all of a sudden you're gonna hear a hallelujah, Aju.
Aju.
That's a young person, and that young person's Mr. Oberg. So he's gonna perform 2 original songs with the help of Bobby. Let's welcome up Mr. James Oberg.
Born of the Father, we sing praises every day. Grace is poured upon us, we want to please Him every way. And number like the stars in the sky, filling all the hours, we see darkness turn to light. Rough is the path to joy, we run down it with delight. The challenge leads us on, for we belong. And we cannot end the race till it is won. Truth will carry us, love will abide, showing the kingdom's come. Who can hide? Who, not you? Come on. Do you want to follow or lend a helping hand? We'll show this whole darn world that God is in our land. Praise be to God above and the sun who shines like gold. Righteous are the ones who come and put on their white robes. True sons and daughters blessed carry on the tradition of true parents in our young. Truth will carry us, love will abide, showing the kingdom's come. Who can hide? Who, not you? Come on. Do you want to follow or lend a helping hand? We'll show this whole darn world that God is in our land. Born of true mother, we sing praises every day. Grace she's poured upon us, we want to please her every way. And number like the stars in the sky. In the sky, what above we are. Whoa. Well, some miles a man must travel on the way to find his home. Well, right is the light to follow. With Christ you'll not be left alone. A reason to be free and soar into the clouds. You know, I've many times in my life, I try to do things, and sometimes, you have to think outside the box. And there's some times, and this is one of them, that I had to think outside the box. Well, we have a cat, and she is really, really smart. I mean, with age, she's gotten smarter and smarter, to the point where now she poops outside the box. Okay, here we go. Let's try that again. Well, some miles a man must travel on the way to find his home. Well, right is the light to follow. With Christ he'll not be left alone. A reason to be free and soar into the clouds. 40 days and 40 nights, Noah braved with families in flight. A gift from God, the covenant rose to behold the first rainbow. Well, God sent the floods again, for all the wicked world was dead. Well, God's heart I feel in mine. Streams of tears pour from my eyes. A sad, lonely heart above, crying out to receive love. Can anyone perceive to give and to receive? Willingly I accept my load, running down that narrow road. Peace of mind and love I found. Temptations and trials are all around. To overcome them all, I've got to understand the fall. Well, some miles a man must travel on the way to find his home. Well, right is the light to follow. With Christ he'll not be left alone. A reason to be free and soar into the clouds. And soar into the clouds.
Let's give a round of applause, Mr. James Oberg.
Bobby V.
Bobby. All right, next up, can get ready, is the Herstein family, but we would like to hear from our judges. Judges, what did you think about these two original songs? And quick, like 30 seconds each. Whenever we have our members and we give someone a microphone, I'm always scared, because I may never, ever get it back.
No, me. I think it was great. I never know James can sing so beautiful like that, very moving. But I like a lot the little joke. The elder we get, the smarter we get. I agree with that. Very good.
Hi, thank you so much, Uncle James. I think your soft voice really represents your kindness and generosity, and I feel like you are the uncle that we all want to have. So thank you.
I like this. I like James so much. DP says you understand an artist through their work. So the melodies were so mellow. Therefore, I believe James is mellow, very, very mellow person. Also, the lyrics were very deep, so I feel he is a very deep person. And we all know that he's good under pressure, because when he forgot his lyrics, he had this cute joke, the cat joke. And finally, I just loved the songs, and I would definitely put him on as a Pandora channel on my cell phone.
Thank you, Mr. Oberg. That was really beautiful. I wanted to say it sounded like you were giving us a Divine Principle lecture while also rocking it with falsetto. That was pretty impressive. And I want to give you 5 extra points for having Crocs. I don't care what anybody says. Crocs are great. And you had them strapped up, so 5 extra points after that.
Awesome. All right, next on deck will be JKL. So JKL can get ready. And welcome up. They're a wonderful part of our family. They're cute. They love running up on the stage, like my family. And they're very harmonious and musical. Even though sometimes they don't come up and sing a lot, when they do, it's always magical. So let's welcome up the Herstein family.
And Riona is going to introduce us. She's 6 years old.
All right, so this is my fishies. I made them out of cotton and paper. So before I put the cotton in, I got some paper folded in so it can make a same half, and then I taped them together like this. And then the space I left, I put the cotton in, and then I taped the top. And that's how I made my fishies. So I made a red one, an orange one, and 2 yellow ones. Well, I didn't have enough time to make a whole rainbow, actually. I just forgot to.
That's great. And what song are we singing?
And we're gonna sing the Hukilau dance, which I sang on my concert, my summer concert, which was at school.
Thank you. That's great. Okay. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, we're going to the Hukilau, the hooky, 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 Hukilau. Everybody loves the Hukilau, where the laulau is the cow-cow at the Hukilau. We throw our nets out into the sea, and all the ama come swimming to me. Oh, we're going to a Hukilau, the hooky, 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 Hukilau. What a beautiful day for fishing, the old Hawaiian way. and the hooky loudness are swishing in old Laia Bay. Oh, we're going to a hooky loud, the hooky, 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 hooky loud. Everybody loves the hooky loud, where the lau is the cow at the hooky loud. We throw our nets out into the sea, and all the ama come swimming to me. Oh, we're going to a hooky loud, the hooky, 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 hooky loud. The hooky, 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 hooky loud.
Thank you for letting us be a contestant, and we plan to, so thank you.
Thank you, Herstein family. Wasn't that wholesome? Now, let's hear what our judges have to say.
Jonathan, how many golden buzzers do we get? Oh, all right, I'll give you guys one golden buzzer. That was so beautiful, so cute. I love your cotton fish. I hope you can finish the rainbow too. Thank you.
Well, this is just getting better and better. I appreciate the costume designer. And it's actually unfair when you bring a cutie up and include her in the act. I mean, really, you know. And then to have multi-generational, that is so DP. I mean, that is just awesome. And the song selection was just the best, the cutest ever. So really, best of it.
I love Grandma's makeup, but what I love the most of besides Rihanna Chan's little fish, yeah, I love the grandpa's dancing. Thank you. I think you have the coolest grandpa in the world.
Okay, everyone saying something beautiful. For me, I feel like I was in Hawaii. I feel that breeze, and I love it. And I never know Wendy have so much talent and so beautiful, and she's singing. And beautiful family. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Herstein family. So our next act is JKL. That stands for Jonathan, Kisan, and Lily. Now, they prepared a special performance for you, and I'll leave it up to Jonathan to explain the act.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Kisung. I'm Lily.
We are the new pop group JKL, and we all share something in common. We owe our happiness to a special woman in our lives, my wife, their mother, so we dedicate this song to her. Oh, whoa. You love me, I know you care. Just shout whenever, and I'll be there. You are my love, you are my heart, and we will never, ever, ever be apart. Are we and I don't? Let's keep playing. We're more than friends, that's what I'm saying. You know there's other, look right in my eye. My first love on my heart for the first time. I was like, that you're mine.
Baby, baby, oh, like baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 oh.
I'm so glad that you're mine. You know, for you, I would do whatever. And I just can't believe that we're together. wake me from this great dream. I'm going down, 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 down. And I can't believe my first love is still around. And I'm like,
Baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 no, like baby, 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 oh.
I'm so glad that you're mine, mine.
Baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 no, like baby, 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 oh.
I'm so glad that you're mine. When I was 23, I had my first love. There's nobody that compared to my baby, nobody get between us or could ever come above. You know she got me crazy, oh I was starstruck. She woke me up daily, don't need no Starbucks. She make my heart pound, skip a beat when I see her in the street and the school and the playground. But I really want to see her on the weekend. You know she got me dazing, cause she was so amazing. My heart is never breaking, so we just keep on saying,
Baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 no, like baby, 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 oh.
I'm so glad that you're mine, mine. Baby, 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 no, like.
Baby, baby, oh.
I'm so glad that you're mine. And we're not done. And we're not gone. And we're not gone, gone, gone. We're not gone. Thank you.
Let's give it up for JKL. Yeah, I already bought tickets to their next concert, so they get them fast while they last. All right, let's hear from our judges what they have to say.
Oh, man. Man, I'm glad you gave me a bajillion golden buzzers, Jonathan. This JKL gets another one. I think anybody who brings beautiful little kids up on stage has to get a golden buzzer. And you guys were also on beat, and it was amazing, so congratulations. Happy Father's Day, too.
I'm so glad I'm here. Let's see. First, right off the bat, the name JKL, the really cool name. In with the times, the multimedia with the slideshow is fantastic. And I had a revelation that God will require families to make a family song in front of God when they go to heaven. So, and I love John's rap.
Yeah. First of all, I didn't know, Jonathan, you could sing and rap and dance. That was a surprise. Yeah. Thank you. It was just so cute. My only complaint is that I didn't know if, it was so, I wanted to watch just the pictures, but you guys are too cute. So maybe next time you can just separate. But it was just a great idea. Happy Father's Day. And I'm wondering where Yuri-san is. In the corner. Oh, we should have a family photo up on the stage. Oh, there you are. Where's Yuri-san? Oh. Anyway. Oh. Thank you.
Wow, I'm the last one, but it is wow. I think it was amazing, beautiful, and also the pictures was kind of cool. I love it. The kids, Jonathan, you did an amazing job. I don't know if you can win that because you are the director, but you did an amazing job. Beautiful.
Thank you, judges. So on deck, we have the Champyeong team, so please be on standby. So our next act is a local residents of our family church, our holy community. And yeah, you might see them around, but please give it up for the Hirano families. I'll ask Dave to introduce the act.
Hey everybody, good morning. We're the Hirano family. My mom? Oh yeah, we're dedicating this song to my father, our dad. Happy Father's Day. Dosan? Yeah, aquí está. Yeah. Happy Father's Day, Atosan.
Let's give it up for Hirano family. All right, let's hear from our judges.
Wow, thank you, Hirano family. That was so beautiful. I think the most beautiful thing for me is seeing your family unity and love for your dad. That's so inspiring. So thank you, guys.
I just have to say that who is the choreographer here in this talent show? I mean, it has to be God, because there's so much. Every genre of music is represented, and then just for my heart to go from super cute to super mellow to super classy, like your classy song, like the Celtic women do on their concerts. You know, you're the Celtic family, and then, but just for my heart to go to all those different realms. Honestly, finally I cried. It's too much from my heart. So it's so good to be able to just feel deeply something. So thank you so much.
Yeah, I think as Jonathan said, I mean, I love your performance, and I know you got good singers too. But I feel like our holy community's talent, the best talent is with this like heart and love, you know. So thank you.
I think it's amazing because I know David can sing, and see your family together is wonderful. And the song you pick, I'm sorry, but making me cry all the time because it's my favorite. Remember to Father to me. It's almost like that was the message for this service today. For me, I think you did a great job, your family.
Thank you, Hirano family. Making judges cry since, who's the oldest? Since 1992. All right, next up, we have a new members of our community. They may be new, but they bring the spirit, if you know what I'm saying. They're here to establish Champyeong, God's spiritual providence in America, here in Las Vegas. And being part of our community, they want to share a song with you. Let's welcome up our Champyeong team. This one? Okay, there's 2 more mics there. Just say hi. Make sure they're all on.
Test, test,
Yep.
test. Ooh. Yes. Almost heaven, Las Vegas, Blue Ridge Mountain, Colorado River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. Las Vegas, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Hold my memories, gather around her. Miner's lady, stranger to water. Dark and thirsty, painted on the sky. Misty days of moonlight, you in my heart. Country road, take me home, to the place I belong. Las Vegas, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. I hear a voice in the morning hours call me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. I'm driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been yesterday. Yesterday, country road.
you.
Thank you, Cheonpyeong team. I felt the good fortune just coming in. They're bringing the good fortune to our community every day. They're praying for like 3 hours straight. Sometimes I call Reverend Dew on the phone, and hi, Jonathan. I'm like, oh, you just got done praying. We did. I just feel like the spiritual vibration on the phone. I can't almost even hold it. So we're so lucky they're sharing our love with our community. And let's hear from our judges. Oh, next up, forgot to mention that, so you can get ready. The man, the myth, the legend, Yuki Nakakuni. Come on up and let's get ready.
Wow, thank you, brothers. That was beautiful. Man, if you can bring that kind of energy to a Cheonpyeong session or something like that, it's going to be perfect. So thank you for your spiritual support as well. And also props to the band, too. That was one of the most full-sounding country roads I've ever heard. So beautiful. Thank you, guys.
Okay, well, I just have to say that, you know, I don't need a fancy blockbuster. Country Roads is a classic. True Parents and True Families have done that so many times, and that's our roots. That's who we are. So I want to change the name of this to Holy Community's Got True Talent.
Thank you so much. We are very excited to have you as a part of the community. And I'm sure you know how to pray, how to mobilize the spirit, but also you knew exactly what to do to melt our hearts. So thank you for singing Country Road. Yeah.
Wow, it was good. It was beautiful. But I thought it was so interesting because, you know, I went many times to Korea and Japan, and that was my song for them, Country Road. And now you bring the Country Road to Las Vegas. I think that was amazing. And thank you so much for all the energy and for all the work you're doing here. And I hope we can work together, but 100 for 3 of you.
Thank you. And then Bobby, Yoshio, who's ever helping with this, maybe we can get this table a little closer. Or not. All right. Speaking of a deck of cards, this man here, he's like a professional dealer. He can do tricks, and he wants to do some card tricks and magic for you. So we're very lucky to have a change of pace in our talent show, and I'm very proud to welcome Yuki Nakakuni. Hi.
Hello, my name is Yuki Nakakuni. I'm from Japan. I'm 22 years old. I came from 2019 in here. So my performance is a card trick. Enjoy.
Hold on. They need the mic. They need the camera point. There we go.
Jonathan, can you help me?
Wait. Usually the answer is no.
Okay.
Oh, Yoshia, you're great at helping people. What do you need help with?
I will snap the card. Can you stop?
I say stop?
Yeah. So,
Oh, I can do that.
What?
I thought he was going to be like, can you shuffle this? Okay.
Okay.
So I say stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Okay. Remember the card.
Can I show the audience? Can they, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Anywhere back to the card.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Like here's fine.
Here's fine. Discard.
Discard?
Discard. Yeah. I want to shuffle.
It's shuffled.
Okay, good. I will choose 5 cards. Okay, 5 cards.
have to count to 5. You didn't tell me this was this hard.
Don't say it. Choose a card. Okay. Oh, I choose 5 cards. Okay.
Mhm.
I want to show each card.
Okay.
Just one.
Okay.
Okay. Here. It's 2. And 3. 3. And 4. And last card, 5. 5. Okay. Which is a different card?
The last one.
Last one. This one.
Mhm.
You were chosen this card.
I did not.
No. It's a show.
Eh? Yeah, that's the one.
Yes.
Did you have the Champyong people help you with that one? Yeah. Good job.
Thank you. Okay. The card. Okay, I wanna use another card. Okay. Ace of diamond. Just I will so the ace of diamond. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I was broken.
Eh?
The ace of diamond.
I thought that was the.
I waved this card.
Oh.
The 7 of diamond, change it.
Eh?
The card. Where's the diamond 7?
Eh? Don't know if you could see, but he ripped up the ace of diamonds, and he has the 7 of diamonds all ripped up. Wow.
Can you hold the 7 diamond?
Yeah.
Open the card.
Eh? It's back. All right. What kind of sorcery is this? Did you go to Hogwarts?
No.
Are you cousins with Harry Potter? Are you the Japanese version of Harry Potter? I'm just stepping a few more sides to the side here.
Okay, I want to use the ace of diamond. Okay. On the middle. Ace of diamond.
He put it in the middle, and then it went to the top
middle.
again. He's putting it in the middle. We all see that. And there it is again.
Then I don't change.
Ah.
One more snap. The ace of diamond. Bam. Okay. The middle. Can you back to the ace of diamond?
Just put it somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's there. It's somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Not.
No.
No. Sorry, my mistake. It's so diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to mix the,
Sure, sure.
yeah, to mix the very mix.
You can see it's like somewhere upside down, back to front,
Yeah,
that kind of
yeah.
thing.
But with a snap.
Oh! You guys can't see that just the ace of diamonds is turned around. Wow.
I usually play poker.
Oh,
in the weekend.
community's got money.
Okay, last trick.
All right.
I will use point. The $50. The real point.
Yeah, community's got money. I got you.
Short. Few more. Yeah. Okay. So. Buy coin. Okay. Thank you so much.
Hey. Wow. I got to figure out. That's going to be my mission. Okay, how did he do that? He'll just tell me, pray about it. That was some spiritual work right there. All right, let's hear from our judges. Oh, actually, before we hear from our judges, let me get the next on deck people. Next one is going to be Bobby. So, Bobby, get ready.
Okay. I don't have no idea how to judge a magician, but I think you did a great job. And if you are a poker player, you must make lots of money, right? Great. We are here. Don't forget.
Yeah, actually, my grandpa used to do a lot of magic tricks, but anyway, I have no words. I think you should make money doing it, doing tricks.
I appreciate your act just now. To me, it means that God gave us 5 senses, and He gave us many aspects of mind and heart, and so we can be emotionally moved, and then we're impressed by beauty. For the intellect to be amazed is also one important part of life, to intellectual amazement. So then, to me, that means we need all of us. We need everyone's talent here to make Kingdom of Heaven. So we need your magic, and we need amazement. Thank you for your amazement.
Thank you for your act. Yeah, I was very inspired. I've watched so many hours of YouTube magic, and you're very skilled. I really appreciate you sharing it with us. And also, I'm from the East Coast, though I've been out here so many times. That's the first magic show I've finally seen in Las Vegas. So, thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. One more hand. I don't know if they can trust him in the playing poker. He's like, oh, I have full house. Yeah. You don't. I have your dollar. All right. Next, we'd like to welcome up a valuable member of our community. He really spends a lot of hours help lead our band. He's a great support to many of us, and every time I want to do something, he's always like, yeah, let's do it. And we figure out a way. So let's welcome up to give a performance, Bobby.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. I've been running around all morning setting stuff up, and now I gotta be calm and play music. Yeah, I'm just gonna play a song that it's not my song, but I like it. There's no lyrics, so I'm just gonna play guitar. Enjoy.
Let's give it up for Mr. Bobby V. On deck is Mr. Yoshiha, so if you can get ready, let's hear from our judges.
Thank you, Bobby. I felt my anxiety melt away just now. Thank you for that. I've always wanted to be able to play the guitar like that, so that was as impressive as the Magic Act. I really appreciate it. And I love seeing like people who are supporting in the background being able to perform, so good on you.
Oh, Bobby, I really enjoyed that. That was a complicated piece. So all I can say is, you know, when someone's really, really good, you just use their first name. Like, here's Michael, here's Elton, here's Bobby. That's the way you introduce. So now we know you as just Bobby. You're so good.
I'm so happy people are really discovering your talent, like a musical talent. I know you can fix a lot of cards too, but also being an older brother to a lot of young people here and a good friend, and you're just great. So thank you for being here in Las Vegas. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for this beautiful piece. And actually, I enjoy it because the guitar was neat the way you play, and it was not like screaming like somebody I know. And but you know, come from the family with the music, mom and daddy, and now I have a husband and son. And you, I saw what you. I thought you can play the bass, but you can play the guitar very well. It's very beautiful. I enjoy a lot. Thank you.
Round of applause for Bobby, making your parents proud. Okay. Okay, so we have our friend here is going to perform an original song. He just needs some time to get ready. So I need everyone to stand up. We're going to play a game. Judges can stand up too, yeah. Okay, this is very simple. You're going to pick a number, and you're going to hold up. When I say 1, 2, 3, you're going to hold up a number, and you're going to hold up either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So let's do a practice. Everyone hold up a number. 1, 2, 3. Okay. What's going to happen is I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. You can put down your hands. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to come around with a number. If you have the same number as me, you have to sit down. We're going to see who's the last one standing. Okay? I want to just mention, it's very easy. You could trick. My kids do this in rock, paper, scissors all the time. When they realize they lose, they change it really quick. So you could be like my kids and quickly change, and no one will know. But God and your ancestors are watching. And what kind of community do you want to create? Las Vegas holy cheaters? No. So let's have some fun. Okay. All right. Everyone put up a number. 1, 2, 3, 2. If you have 2, please sit down. For those of you that have 3, I almost did 3. Okay, we see it. All right, here we go. Next round. 1, 2, 3, 2. Some of you are like, he ain't doing 2 twice in a row. Yes, I am. All right, let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1. All right. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. You guys are making this so easy. 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 3. We got a few. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people left. Do you need more time or are you ready? Okay, so now you have to pick the same number as me. whoever gets my number right, if there's two of you, we keep going. But if you get my number right, then you win. So this time you want to pick what I'm going to pick. 1, 2, 3, 3. We got it. Two of you. Wait, did you have 3 as well? Okay, sudden death. Oh, only one person can win. So both of you have to pick the same number as me. Use your ancestors, pray, ask Chumbyung team for support, whatever you need to do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. No? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1. Ah! Come up, get your gift card. Congratulations. You got spiritual sense. And then, one time I played this game at a STF GPA workshop. It was a families workshop. There were 300 people in the audience, and I played this game with the audience. Do you know who the last one standing was? My mom. Afterward, I was like, and she just knew what I was going to pick. All right, we're excited. We have 2 more performances. Very excited for this brother. He's got the high tech and wants to perform for you an original song. Up next is the New Hope Foundation International Group. Let's welcome up Yoshia.
Hello, everyone. Today I'm actually not going to be performing an original. This is a cover. This is a cover from one of my favorite bands. The band's name is One Republic. It's a song called Start Again, so if you guys know it, feel free to join. Since today's Father's Day, I decided to kind of dedicate the song to kind of our H-Papa, Heavenly Father, the one and only. So I changed up there's a rap part in the song, and I kind of changed it up a little bit. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a live loop recording, and what that means is that I'm going to be playing instruments, and I'm going to be layering them on top. So this is my first time doing this live, so please bear with me if I make mistakes. It's just part of the process. But yeah, please enjoy. Bobby's going to be helping me out with the guitar, so thank you, Bobby. And so this is Start Again. there's nothing to know. You see, my world is feeling like it just might explode. Yes, I know it's hard to take them backwards from my mind. I need to get a life. Can I just turn back the clock and forget my sins? I just wanna roll my sleeves up and start again. I know that I messed it up time and time again. I just wanna roll my sleeves up and start again. I knew I was coming for you with tears in my eyes. See, I'm done, yeah, I'm so through. Hung by the noose, I'm trying to cut loose. So my past mistake, now that's not me. Psh, that's old news. But there seems to be a pattern when it comes to this matter. All you hear is this yabber and yabber of a little brat, or rather continue his own chatter. The bull and the dagger stuck in his own father. See, I only call to God and only fall to my knees when there's something I need. Saying, help me, oh please. What kind of God hears only the pleas of a man down begging for needs? So from here on then, I'm changing my plan. Instead of sending wishes to men. And my heart it hits send. And I'm hoping we can start again. Can I just turn back the clock and forgive my sins? I just wanna roll my sleeves up and start again. I know that I messed it up time and time again. I just wanna roll my sleeves up and start again. You see, my world is feeling like it just might explode. And see, my world. And yes, I know it's hard to take it back. I need to get it right. Need to see some light coming. I just turn back, turn back. Start again. Just turn back. Start. Start Just turn back the clock, forgive my sins. I just wanna roll my sleeves up and start again. I know that I messed it up time and time again. I just wanna roll my sleeves up and start again.
Okay. Oh, all right, judges, you're gonna have fun with this one. Let's start this side.
Oh man, thank you, Yoshiha. That was awesome. I just want to say two of my favorite YouTubers, Harry Mack and Mark Rebellier, and you're kind of both of them put together. It's like a looper, musician, and a freestyle rapper. So props to you. That was awesome. You're very skilled too, and also good job offering that up to H Papa. It's perfect for today.
Yeah, Yoshiha, I was impressed by a one-man show, with Bobby's help, of course. But you made all your own foundation with the equipment for yourself. You set yourself up, and then you polished it off. So I thought that was just really, really was amazing. And I really enjoy your soulful voice when your heart comes out in that, and the lyrics are they're so deep. So I love this. I loved you for what you did.
I don't know what you are exactly doing, that whatever the laptop looking thingy on that thing, but it was amazing. And I knew you were amazing, but you just, what you amazed, anyway, I know you're talented, but I think your heart just adds to it. So thank you.
Well, I agree with all they say. You have so much talent. You are so smart. and have a beautiful heart. And please continue doing that. I love the song. Beautiful lyrics.
All right, let's give it up one more time for Yoshia. That was a lot of work. My goodness. He could not only set up all the music, then he could sing it, and then he could rap it. Yoshia, we should do a rap battle one day. That'll be kind of fun. Yeah, can we actually get all these mics close, like more like here? Yeah, very close. All right, so to close out our talent show, we have extended members of our community. It's been probably the last year, one of the biggest highlights has just been getting to know this part of our family and these family members. And they all wanted to prepare a special song. And so let's welcome up New Hope Foundation International.
Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna offer a bow really quick, and then I'll introduce us. Thank you. So yeah, we're New Hope Foundation International, the sisters team, because there's some brothers, but they weren't brave enough to join us today. Next time. But we'd like to dedicate this song. This is our first time kind of doing this, so bear with us. But we wanted to offer a piece of our heart to you all. So we'd like to dedicate this song to all the fathers in the audience, and especially to our true parents and to our beloved true father, whom we love and miss very much. So thank you. We love you. 감사합니다.
사랑에 당신은
We'd like to sing the first verse one more time with you all, please.
Everyone stand up. Let's sing together.
Thank you.
Let's give a round of applause. New Hope Foundation International. All right, judges, give your last words of encouragement.
The only thing I can really say is that's how you end a talent show. Thank you, sisters. It was so beautiful. And come on, brothers, get up there next time.
As well as matching my own, wearing my color scheme, which was very nice. I should have been up there singing with them. Let's see. I have to say, if there was one song that you can't ever go wrong with, in fact, it's probably the song for eternity, it's Sarang Hey. I think we all feel that same way.
Yeah, I have a matching color too. Thank you so much. As Carlson said, this is the way to end it. Thank you.
Thank you, all the sisters who put this song together. It was perfect for this time, especially for Father's Day, and this was one of the songs Father liked. And, I think every one of you was so beautiful, like a little angels. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anyway, I just wanted to say, I think your daily hard work and all the love that you've been sharing all your life, I think it really comes out at this kind of a time. So thank you.
One more round of applause. New Hope Foundation International. All right, let's give one more big woohoo for all of our talent show participants. We did it, and we hope to see you all next talent show. I know you have talents. That was fun. Thank you to our judges. You guys are free. Ooh, that was fun. Our community's got talent. Our community's got heart. But our community's got love. And we're building Heavenly Parents Holy Community, and one big part is just sharing. This is where we're going. Automation's coming. People aren't going to need to do manual hard labor work anymore. Then it's like, well, what kind of stuff do we do? Well, one, you can be a YouTuber and teach yoga and do stuff like that. But others is, we're going to come together as brothers and sisters, and we're going to share our talents. It's going to be beautiful. So thank you, everyone. It was a great one, and thank you for experiencing that little piece of heaven with me. And that was a great talent show.